Hello students of Standard 10. DAV Moyle Public School welcomes you all in e-learning class. This is your social science teacher Nitin Pushpatude. Today's topic is decentralization in India. Students, in the previous online session, we learnt about the concept of federalism and what makes India a federal country. So students, today we'll study about the decentralization in India. So let's start our today's online session. Students, decentralization in India. What do you mean by the decentralization in India? Listen, it is refers to the transfer of authority from a central government to the state government. Students, there are many ways in which a government may develop power to the subnational levels. Thus, decentralization can be political, administrative, or economical. India is a vast country and cannot be run only through a two-tier system. States of India are very large and internally very diverse. States in India are large and independent countries of Europe. Yes, students, states in India are as large as independent countries of Europe. Federal power sharing in India needs another tier of government below that of the state government. Thus, there is a need for power sharing within each state. When power is taken away from central and state government and given to local government, it is called decentralization. Students, the basic idea behind decentralization is that there are a large number of problems and issues which are best settled at the local level. Okay, students, under the process of decentralization, the apex point is union government. Listen, students, the union government means central government that have several ministers for administering the whole of India. Central and union government are the equivalent. They are described as a unitary form of government. In the unitary design of government, all authorities are vested in the central government. Students, legislature of union, which is called parliament, okay, it consists of president and two houses, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Okay, students, another point is state government. Listen, state governments in India are the government ruling over 28 states and 9 union territories of India. The head of Council of Ministers in state is Chief Minister. That means Chief is the head of state. Each state has a legislative assembly and each state has independent powers. State government exercises important functions in the state. It has planned and paid for roads, runs schools, provide water facilities, yes, organization of police and fire services, arrange elections for their citizens. Okay, so students, this is the state government. Third one, what? Local government. Students, the issues and problems of an area can be understood better by the local people. Therefore, the solution to the local problems must be left to the people themselves. They would sit together at a common place, hold discussion, and try to find solutions to their day-to-day local problems. Since they govern their affairs themselves, the system is rightly named as local self-government. Students, reasons for decentralization. Yes, students, why do we need the decentralization in our country? Listen, there are the several reasons behind that. First, in a big country like India, it is essential to have an elected government at the local level also. Local people have better knowledge of local problems. Local people have better ideas of where to spend money and which people to tackle things more effectively. Students, common citizens can be involved in decision making process concerning their needs and how to plan development. People can approach a local government for solving their problems easily and quickly. And last one, local government at grassroots level ensures stability, strength, and health of democracy. For that purposes, we need decentralization in our country. These are the several reasons for the decentralization. Students, next one, local self-government in rural areas. Listen students, local self-government in rural areas. Students, yes, we are belong from the rural areas, so we know about the local self-governing bodies in our areas. Students, in India there is a self-governing body in every village or city to help and assist the people to meet their community needs. Students, these self-governing bodies consists of elected representatives of the people. The system gives an opportunity to the people to develop self-reliance, initiative, power of decision making, and participation in the democratic process of the government. So, students, let us study about the governance of rural India. Okay, first, Jila Parishad. What? Jila Parishad. Students, this is the apex local body of the Panchayati Raj system. What? It's called Jila Parishad. It supervises and coordinates the work of the all block samitis, that means panchayat samitis of the district, and also the gram panchayats which are under them. Students, the Jila Parishad elects a president and vice president from among its members for a term of 5 years. Students, first of all, the people from the district just they elected the members of ZP, and thereafter these members elected their president and vice president. Students, various subcommittees are formed. Listen, students, in a Jilla Parishad, various subcommittees are formed for its members for the smooth functioning of its different programs. Students, there are the so many function of Jilla Parishad. Listen, Jilla Parishad acts as a link between the state government and the block samitis, that means the panchayat samitis, and the village panchayats. It keeps the government informed about the working of local self governing bodies. It prepares plan for all-round development of the whole district in the field of education, agriculture, animal husbandry, healthcare, entertainment, village and cottage industry, etc. Again, students, Jilla Parishad also distributes the government funds to the block samitis. So these are the functions of Jilla Parishad. It is working at a district level. Okay. Another body, students, what? Panchayat Samiti and Gram Panchayat. Yes, Panchayat Samiti and Gram Panchayat. These are the another bodies of local self-governing in a rural areas. First, students, what? Gram Panchayat. Listen, I am telling first of all about the Gram Panchayat. There is a Gram Panchayat in every village. In case of very small villages, there is a common or combined panchayat for 2 or 3 villages. Students, the number of members varies according to the population of the village. Students, the members of Gram Panchayat who are called Panch or the member are directly elected for a fixed term for a 5 years. Yes, students, already we belong from the rural areas, so that's why we know about the Gram Panchayat. Students, what are the function of Gram Panchayat? Listen, provision of clean drinking water, sanitation and public health and animal husbandry, plantation of trees, construction and maintenance of village roads, street lights, public wells, tanks, waterways, etc. Supervision of work of the government servants like policemen, workers of the primary health centers, teachers, etc. These are the function of Gram Panchayats. Then, students, another second body of the Panchayati Raj, what? Panchayat Samiti. Listen, students, Panchayat Samiti. A block Samiti, that means the Panchayat Samiti, is a link between the Gram Panchayat and the Jila Parishad. Some members of the Panchayat Samitis are elected by the people of, that means voters of the blocks, for a term of 5 years. Okay, for the smooth functioning of the block, the members elect a chairman and vice chairman for from the amongst themselves for a period of 5 years. A block development officers, yes, students, in a block panchayat samiti, BDO is there, that means block development officer, takes care for the administrative work of the block samiti. Students, what are the function of panchayat samiti? Yes, first, the panchayat samiti looks after the developmental and welfare work of the village of a particular block. It gives advice to the villagers in the field of agriculture, education, medicine, veterinary, ads and whatever. It also supervises the projects being undertaken by the village panchayats. So these are the function of panchayat samitis. Okay, students, next one, what? Urban areas. Yes, which are the, that means which local self governing bodies are working in a urban areas? Listen, students, first, what? Municipal corporation. Listen, students, where the, in a big cities, yes, the big cities with a large population have a municipal corporation or Nagar Nigam. That means students, where more than 10 lakh population, there is a municipal corporation. Another name is what? Nagar Nigam. Since the problems of such cities are more complicated in a nature and are difficult to solve, the responsibility of the municipal corporation increases. Students, yes, therefore day-to-day work is looked after by the various committees consisting of 5 to 12 members. Yes, headed by a chairperson from the among members. Students, first of all, in a big cities, corporators are elected by the, that means the members of the municipal corporations are elected by the people. Then among that members, first of all, they elected the head of their, it's called the mayor or the Mahapur. Yes students, municipal corporation is headed by chairperson who is called the mayor or Mahapur. After that, some committees are formed there. Which committees? For example, students, the education committee looks after the primary schools, whereas it is the duty of water supply committees to manage efficient supply of the drinking water. Okay, so these small committees are formed for proper functioning. Students, what are the function of municipal corporations? Listen: sanitation and cleanliness, including removal of the garbages and cleaning of drains, vaccination and inoculations against the disease or epidemics, maintenance of hospitals or the dispensaries, supply of the fresh drinking water, etc. whatever. So these are the functions of urban local self body. It's called what? Municipal corporation. Students, another is what? Smaller urban areas, that means municipal council. Students, municipal corporations, okay, this local body is working in a big cities like Nagpur, Pune, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Raipur, such like. Students, next one, what? Municipal council. Municipal council or the Nagar Parishad, yes, already we know that students. Municipal council or Nagar Parishad are also called the municipal boards or municipal committees. Yes, in our areas at Tumsar, okay, in Bhandara there is a Nagar Parishad, that means the municipal council. Students, they are established in the cities with population between 20,000 to 10 lakhs. Okay, so where there this population in between the 20,000 to 10 lakhs, there is a municipal committees or municipal council. Students, what are the function of municipal councils? Listen: it ensures proper supply of drinking water and electricity. Again, it maintains the hygienic and sanitation conditions. Okay, it opens the primary schools, hospitals, community centers, shopping complexes, whatever. It keeps a record of births and deaths, etc. So these are the function of municipal corporation. Okay, so students, these are the functions of local self-governing bodies of rural areas as well as the urban areas. Students, next point, what? Important features of the local government bodies. Listen students, which features are there? Mandatory to hold regular elections to the local government bodies. This is the most important features. Second students, reservation of seats for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and other backward classes. Students, the right of Adivasis are protected in a special act passed in 1996. Students, one-third seats reserved for women. Again, a state finance commission examines the financial position. A state election commission has been created in each state to conduct panchayat and municipal elections. Okay students, so these are the important features of local government bodies. Students, in such a way that today we learned about the decentralization in India, and again the information about the local self-governing body in urban as well as rural areas. Students, on the basis of today's content, some assignment question I am giving you, and these two questions in front of you, you have to write the answer of this question. Students, remaining part of this lesson just we will learn in the next online session. Okay students, thank you very much and have a nice day.